Hey guys, Chad with BAKO'S Custom Lawn, and I'm back with another video. It's going to be, well, not really a review yet, but we're going to unbox this thing. It's Tuffiom. It's from China, so I don't know. Got my trusty Milwaukee fastback blade here. None of this stuff is sponsored. Just so you know, we're going to go ahead and get this thing opened up. I do like this Milwaukee knife. It's pretty good. And one thing I do like about it is the fact that when you close it, it's closed and it won't open in your pocket. It's got this little button on here. Makes it super nice, so the blade's not coming open in your pocket. All you do is press the button and open it up, and then when you close it, you just right here. So they're about 20 bucks. They're not super expensive, but you know, if you like Milwaukee stuff, check it out. So I'm going to go ahead and get this opened up. I've been wanting one of these for quite a while, and I'm sure you guys probably use one around your shops. The nice thing about these is you can run them around your shop or wherever and not have any nails. So if you haven't figured this out already, this is a big magnet that you can push around and take care of all your nails and any steel or anything that might poke a hole in your tires. So pretty good thing to have. Now I don't know how good this is or not, but I will definitely let you know if it's worth anything. So go ahead and get this thing opened up here so we can see what we're dealing with. Hopefully it's not too big of an assembly process here. Got some zip ties on here holding it together. So we'll get this all pulled off here. One thing people said online about this was, and I'm not sure if it's true, that it had several, or not several, but 3 or 4 small magnets inside of here instead of one big magnet. So I don't know if that's a drawback or whatever, or what the deal is. It says the magnet bar size is 3 inches times 4 inches by 36 inches. And warm tips. This product is made of iron and is very heavy. Please be sure that you screw the handle tightly to protect your feet from hurting. Okay, so I know this part here is the deal that releases everything. So when you're done with whatever you're doing, you can lift this and it releases all the stuff. Obviously it's pulling the magnets away from the steel on the bottom. So anyway, this thing just sits here, I'm guessing. We gotta put the wheels on this thing and all that good jazz. So get this thing opened up and find out what else we got in the box here. The other thing we got here is the handle. It kind of goes out like this, I guess. And it looks to me like it's got some kind of a set screw going on. I'll go ahead and make sure I got everything out of this box. Yep, everything's out of the box. Throw this out of the way. You guys can kind of see what's going on here. Generally, I throw these instructions away, but some of this stuff from China, you don't know what the hell you got to do to get it put together. So bunch of little nuts and bolts here. Get them out of here. Let's see what the hell this thing says here. And like always, you know, the instructions really suck. So this one goes in here. So you got one that's got a little plastic handle on it, so I'm assuming this goes into here. It fits, so it must. So once this is in here, that means you can adjust the height of your handle. So now it's pretty much on there, which I'm probably going to have it just as high as I can. So, and then it's saying there's a thumb screw and this. I'm guessing these are the two to hook the handle to the magnet itself. So this gonna go on here like so, I guess. I'm guessing it's like this. It seems like there'd be a washer or something here. Obviously you want this lined up with your magnet. About like so, I guess. Maybe that washer is supposed to go. It's not showing it in the directions though. I guess the rest of the parts are for the tires. I would imagine this thing is for this though. It just makes sense. It's not in the diagram, but it makes sense to have a washer on this part. So I'm going to put it on here. And of course, if something changes, we can pop it off if we need to. Just makes sense to have a washer on this, and the directions aren't really showing any other spot for a washer. So get this tightened up here. Next part is these two little bags here have to do with your tires for this thing. So that's on there like so. So basically, you can adjust the height of your tires, obviously, by moving this little set screw, or this bolt, up and down. It's kind of in the middle, so, I mean, it's probably where you want it to be anyway. So, just gotta go on here like so. I guess it goes on the and it does go on the inside. Problem is there's a magnet in there, so makes it a little. It wants to go. It wants to go in there right away. So we're gonna. couple of my past videos, I had some complaints from using the other side of the camera. Well, that's how you can see. I can see if you guys are in the video or not. So we're going to do it this way here. Well, like I said, guys, they seem like they would have installed this at the dang factory. We're dealing with a magnet, and you're trying to screw this thing into the end, which is kind of a pain when you're dealing with a magnet. Okay, and of course it's getting to be the end of August, so it's pretty warm out here in my shop. So get all these screwed in here, which, like I said, I have no clue why in the hell this part wouldn't have been assembled already. I mean, it's really going to stick out another 6 inches, so they would have had to get a little bit bigger box. So it's just silly. Okay, sure all your screws are tightened down really good. Get the other side put on. Like I said, I apologize if my video's not showing everything here, but it's very self-explanatory here. So basically, you got all these little screws here, and they screw right in. And if you can get it started, get one of them started, it's pretty easy on the rest of them. In fact, it probably ain't a bad idea to go corner or crisscross on it, so all your other ones are, the other two will be a piece of cake. Okay, now these other two should be perfectly lined up. It is picking the screws up, the screws up that I'm trying to screw in here, so I guess that's a good thing. Okay, so that part's done. They gave you, it looks like 2 extras in case you lose them. So just make sure everything's tight, and we'll get these wheels put on. Get me the right wrench here so I can get these tightened on real good. Looks like it's a metric number 19. That's what you're going to need for these wheels. You're just going to slide them on like so. Put your washer on. Not sure if your washer. washer's going to be on the outside of this. Make sure, because it doesn't look like it's fitting like it should. Yeah, your washer's supposed to go on the outside and your nut. So, it seemed like they would have made the washer the same size as the outside of the rim, but I guess not. And obviously, you don't want to make it too damn tight where your wheels won't turn. Okay, let's put this other side on. Here. Actually, I think I got that other side on backwards. So I'm going to flip that other one around. I like how this one fits better. Okay, I think I got this one on backwards here. Not a big deal. Like I said, I can pop this off super quick. But like I said, their directions suck on these things, so these videos should be pretty helpful to everybody. One thing I don't like is, that's about right. You just got to get your bolt or your nut tightened up just so your wheel turns easy, but it also isn't sloppy. Okay, it's all done, guys. Got a couple of extra screws here left over. I'm going to give you guys an up close picture of this. Like I said, it's a number 19 metric for the wheel. I'm going to take this camera off the tripod real quick. Okay, close up. So, this is how the wheel goes. That's a number 19 metric. And if you look on the inside of there, that part that sticks out goes towards the inside. Don't over tighten these, as if you do, your wheels will not turn. Then on here, your wing nut and your washer. And then on the handle, you got the little plastic deal that screws in there, and that adjusts how high this thing. So I'm going to tighten up this a little more because it is kind of wobbly. I'm not sure why. Hold on just a second here. So this thing just rolls around, and I can hear it picking up stuff, which is kind of crazy because it's kind of far up off the ground. But I hear it picking up stuff off the ground. So the only thing I'm not sure about is this handle here. Like I was telling you guys, it's a little wobbly. I'm going to grab my pliers. I'm going to tighten that up with my pliers a little more. Not sure why. That's handle's kind of loose. That's a lot better. So anyway, you just run this thing around. Like I said, I can hear I built lots of stuff out here on this floor, so I know there's probably tons of screws and whatnot that's down here. So let's find out if this thing's doing anything at all. Well, appears to be. So there's the proof. Picking up all kind of junk, but they were right. The magnets are in separate areas. See where it's picking it all up? It's not all in one place. So you'll have to kind of go around and probably make multiple passes. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Kind of a tool I've been wanting to have anyway, just because out in shopping we always got nails and stuff that we can't see or whatever. I'm actually going to go over that burn pile. I'm going to go over that burn pile that I burned all the playground stuff with, so you guys can see, because there's some big nails in there. There's something right there. Let's see if it picks it up. Oh, yep. There was a staple there. I seen it, and then I went over it, and it picked it right up. So, anyway, guys, not a sponsored video. If you want one of these things, you just got to go to Amazon. And like I said, it's a Tuffiom brand, and I believe I got the 30. I may be wrong. If I am wrong, I'll change it in my details there, but I believe it's the 36 inch. Let's look here. I'll be in these dang directions here. Probably says what the hell it is. Tuffiom magnetic sweeper. So I'll let you guys. I already watered it all up, but anyway, that's what it is. Anyway, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like these kind of videos. It helps the channel out. Where we burned all the playground and stuff, right? The old playground.
Yeah.
Just a little bit too. He's picking stuff up, huh?
Yeah, I see some screws there.
I'm really working with the wheels. I'll probably have to go over it several times, huh?
Yeah.
What's it got there?
Oh, quite a bit. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Go over this a couple of times, I'm sure, because it's picking up all kinds of stuff, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what it's got. Got anything?
Oh, yeah, quite a bit.
Quite a bit?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is when you're full, you just lift it up. Let's see, I think it's this thing. And it'll drop all the stuff, see that?
Yeah.
Then you can pick it all up. So let me make some more passes here. It's almost easier to pull it backwards because it's too hilly or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's getting everything.
Oh, yeah, there's a few more screws on there now.
Hear 'em.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
normally you would push it forward, but this is actually working better because of the not on flat ground. So got everything?
Yeah, I believe so.
See how this works. Drops all the screws right off.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Make a couple more passes. And like there's some in this piece of wood here. There's a screw.
Oh yeah.
It's obviously not going to pick that up. But you got most everything out of here.
Oh, still a few more on there. It's picking up.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's got pretty much everything now, huh?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't see any else in there.
Just got a couple more. We got it all, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. So it obviously works pretty good. So
Pretty good, yeah.
anyway,
It'll take a while to pick all those up by hand normally.
yeah, and you probably would miss half of them, huh?
Yeah.